Hey, it's Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Recap. It's your boy Benjamin coming at you live from my palatial estate in Oakland, California. Anyway, how you guys doing? As always, if you're not able to catch the show live, you can always catch us on YouTube at Hat-Club. Be sure to subscribe to us, which is a fancy word for follow, and give us a like if you like what you see. Instagram, very lively right now. What's going on over there? And of course, over on Twitch. Got the big rundown here. We got JM1620, of course, Flashfire, Sub Diego 619, Croats 10, 406 Brims, Warrior X408, VT Kevin R, James Grambo, Elk Dot, Big Show 215. What up? Air Spider 23, Mark It OSZ 16. My name is Eric. What's going on? Cap Crusader, Get Trolled, son. You're and yeah, there's Big Show again. Have you seen Johnny Hustle? What's going on, guys? Not a one-man show, of course, so got to bring in the wingman to Furry Taylor. What's going on?
What's up, chat? What's going on, Ben? Good to see you, man.
Not much, man. How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm actually looking at my feed or my camera now, and I look a lot more high resolution.
Very crisp and clear and defined. I love to see it for you.
Yep. Big shouts out to everybody that's in Twitch chat right now. Yes, we've moved out of the dark ages now. I'm a lot more in high resolution. T Diddy, absolutely not Big Show. That nickname. No, absolutely not. What's up, Johnny Hustle? Get Troll Son, what's going on? Tef the God. I like that one. You got to put that on a shirt. Flashfire, what's going on? It's a big night for you, brother. So big congratulations, early congratulations to you early on. Yeah, Cap Crusader. See, I'm glad this is the good part of the MLB season. We're joining forces for the powers of good. What's up to Asher Basher? And everybody. I know you are Big Show. Just giving you a hard time. But it's a pleasure to be on here again with you guys and hang out. But this is not a dynamic duo. Got to bring in the third musketeer. Shouts out to our guy Austin right now on the bottom square.
Boom.
T Diddy is wild.
That wild. In this day and age, come on, kids.
We have to give a timeout to Big Show on that one.
I said, whoa.
What's going on, gentlemen? What's up, chat?
No.
My lovely girlfriend's in chat right now.
Hey.
How's everybody doing? A beautiful Fuji's crown. Correct. Yeah, I broke it out.
Yes.
Broke it out.
Love it.
So I wanted to wear something a little retro, you know? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weeks going?
Good. I ordered 3 hats 2 days ago. They're going to be showing up in the mail here probably by Friday. So let's just say there are a couple future purchases for the next week. Actually, 2 of them are going to be showing up tonight. The third one, you guys are going to see next week.
I would say that, yeah. I too also have a care package coming tomorrow that I ordered. So got a couple hats coming in.
Are yours releasing, or are these releasing this week too, Ted?
Oh no, these were actually like sitting on new arrivals. I think like for a minute. There was one that I was kind of like, whoa, I didn't even think that we went over this on recap. So I'll show it off our next show next week, because by then.
Okay.
But and the other, I had to go ahead and get the good old Bombay Mighty Ducks. Had to go ahead.
Love that.
Oh, very nice. Love that. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, gentlemen, you guys have copped some good hats, but let's show off some good hats as well.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So let's do some site sleepers.
I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Ben, we will see you in about 10 to 15 minutes, because we're also going to show off some sale items. The sale section got a little bit of a juice to it. First time in a long time. Okay, so we have another Anaheim Ducks in a beautiful maroon solid crown.
Crispy.
Very good looking hat here. Love this side patch. I hope we never stop using this side patch. I don't think I'll ever get sick of it. So I still wish it said a Mighty Duckade, but you know, it is what it is.
That's why we're the marketing guys.
Yeah. So really cool back hit on this one. I want to see if we can use this as a front logo, this MD for Mighty Ducks. I think that would look sick as a front logo.
Yeah, definitely red velvet, giving me like Merlot vibes as well too.
For sure. Yeah, definitely red velvet with that. With that pinky there. Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay. All right. Up next, we have a Los Angeles Kings 2014 Stanley Cup patch there with the Kings of California, written in the shape of this lovely state of California as well.
Very lovely.
Good gray for this one. Hat Club tag, black gutter, and made in China on this one. NHL shield on the back. I forgot to ask about the stars, or like the shield in general, when we have to use the shield and when we don't have to use the shield. That was a question I was supposed to ask last week. I'll have to follow up on that. Up next, we have the Buffalo Sabres. So great 50th anniversary patch here. So good looking crown. It's also a pinky, black gutter, made in China, Hat Club interior tag as well on this one. And red and white shield on this one here.
This is definitely one I'm going to try to spin the block on and get. I really do like it together.
For sure. Classic Sabres logo.
Mm-hmm.
New York Islanders up next. So royal top crown, black top visor, black button on this one, and NY logo. Very clean looking NY logo. I haven't seen us use this one yet.
I'm going to blame Elk Dot for this one not selling out because he's been the biggest proponent of non-fisherman logo Islanders hats. And here it is.
Whoa, yeah. We gotta get Elk Dot that royalty on that so that way you can make sure we get some sales on it. But good gray on this one, black gutter, Hat Club interior label. Not sure where this one was made, assuming made in China, but orange and blue for the NHL shield on the back. Very clean. The Sabres, yes, puck guy. If you're an Office fan, you'll know why I said Sabres. Okay, so very, very clean Arizona Diamondbacks up next with that olive crown, black upper visor, black top button, a slew of different colors on this side patch and this front logo, by the way. Like almost like it's a purple exterior for the Snake D logo. Not sure what this threading color is on the interior.
It was
it that pewter? I want to say.
No, it's definitely not pewter. It's like it looks blue. Ben froze. He was going to give us the answer.
Yeah, no, because I showed it up last week, so it's kind of like a purplish indigo.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh,
is it metallic or is it not?
It was not metallic.
Okay.
I think Vibe Conda and G Laurent are pretty much close to it. It's either obsidian or like it's like a mixture of obsidian and lavender. I think that sounds about right. What I remembered.
So I'm blowing Thugnificent's mind by showing off that I have a tab open. So don't know why that's a mind blower there, but here we are. All right, so 25th anniversary patch on the side here. Like I said, a slew of different colors throughout this one. So we have this pinkish coloring, like coral almost. I would say for the Arizona born, and inside the 25 alongside metallic copper, that indigo, or what would we call it? Obsidian.
Yeah, obsidian.
As well. And then a mix of magentas and purples there.
A little bit of fuchsia in there too.
A little fuchsia. And then we have the teal in the actual A logo. So good looking patch. Not upset by this hat whatsoever.
That is a small D, my friend.
Yes, it is. It is a small D logo. So, had to think about that one there. All right. So up next, these are not Hat Club customs, so everybody knows, but these are New Era customs that they designed and we're hosting on our site. We have them in the stores as well. It's called the State Stitch Pack. So we have the LA Dodgers up first here. They're all very team color and very team color-esque side patches as well. So like you'll see that there's some representation of the state, some in some shape or form with the stitching on the front here. So this one obviously has the bear for the California state flag and then a palm tree for the state of California as well. It's got this unique stitching to it. Kind of dig it. Kind of dig it.
Yeah, I do. I feel like there was a hat collection, I think, that it was similar from New Era where it was like, I think there was a palm tree, like Hollywood, sign
Yep.
that was going around the like medial side of the hat. Trying to remember which one that was.
Yeah, I forget what that one was called. I have the State Flower pack that we did when I was there, which was like a mix of different colored undervisors and then like the State Flower on the side too. That one came out super clean. But yeah, I'm not mad at these. So
put this under LeBron's head and it's an instant seller.
But make sure you pick it up from hatclub.com first.
Damn straight.
So Houston Astros. So it's got like this chain stitch-esque look to all the side patches as well. So good gray on this one, black gutter. Team color, like I said, this one's got a spaceship and a cow skull.
Yeah, I agree with Cap Crusader. This is probably my favorite that we've shown so far. Just feels very right for the state of Texas.
Up next, we have one that we probably shouldn't have ordered, but we did anyways. So we have the Yankees up next with the 2009 or 2008 All-Star Game side patch there. Good gray on this one as well. Non-tonal New Era flag. This one's got the Statue of Liberty, and then street sign says River and East 161st, which I'm assuming is the location of the worst stadium in sports currently.
Yeah.
So
actually, I'm not going to disagree with you on that. I hate New Yankee Stadium. It's on the bottom of my list.
I don't like it as well. I used to go to, I used to frequent Yankee games. This is going to shock everybody, but I used to frequent Yankee games when I lived in New York, and we used to get the bleacher seats, and those were pretty reasonably priced for someone in their young 20s, so it was like at that time it was only like I think like $40 a ticket for the bleacher seat. So especially in New York, that was pretty reasonable. So even though the Mets had way better deals because they were terrible, but all my friends were Yankees fans. So with the Mets being bad, they always had like you could get like a full dinner plus 200 stadium or 200 level seats for like $20. It was insane. Arizona Diamondbacks up next. Yes, Ben just messaged us. His computer is not doing so hot right now.
That's accurate.
You might not hear from him for a while. Arizona Diamondbacks up next. So we obviously have that desert sun in there along with a rattlesnake. Very clean. I like this one a lot.
I don't know why the rattlesnake looks happy to see the sun. I don't know why.
So I did see that Arizona had its first 90-degree day today.
Ouch.
Yikes. A little early for you guys. San Diego Padres up next for the State Stitch 2016 All-Star Game side patch on this one. Another palm tree for California, and then an anchor.
Yep.
So if you know, the Navy has a big presence in San Diego. San Diego.
San Diegoans.
Pittsburgh. Oh, I'm just skipping like 8 of them. Hold on a second. Chicago Cubs up next. Home of the deep dish pizza.
Yes, sir.
You have the Chicago City flag on the front, and then the Ivy wall and on the right hand side here. So 400 feet. Cool looking hat. Not mad at it.
No, I'm not.
Could definitely see a lot of people in Chicago wearing that.
Bill Murray special right there.
Bill Murray special. All right, Ben, I don't want to screw up which bridge this is again. Is this a Bay Area or is this a Golden Gate?
Technically that one actually looks like the Golden Gate.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna trust you on that one. Golden Gate Bridge on the left-hand side, assuming some sort of state flower on the right-hand side.
That is the California poppy. Yep.
Okay, very nice. And then 2007 All-Star Game side patch there for that one. Looks like these all are good grays.
See, but it's a fair question because the Bay Bridge actually overlooks AT&T.
Yeah.
3.
Well, he'll finish that sentence in about 2 to 4 business days, but let's go on.
Yep, there we
go. Chicago White Sox up next. So again, Chicago City flag on the left-hand side. Not sure what these are on the right-hand side. Some sort of pinwheel. Not sure. I'm not a White Sox fan, so I don't know if that represents the team or Chicago in any way, but
It's the pinwheels above the scoreboard.
oh, okay. I did know that. Okay. Very
You're on.
nice. From Comiskey Park. Okay. Up next, the best hat in the entire pack. The New York Metropolitans with the Statue of Liberty on the left-hand side, 2013 All-Star Game side patch, and then obviously raise the apple, baby. So we got the apple on the right-hand side there.
Windy apple.
Mm-hmm. Detroit Tigers. We got a good mix of team here.
Mm-hmm.
So the 313 on the front, and then obviously Motor City. So you got the flaming wheel on the right hand
side. Should have been a Little Caesars pizza.
And last but certainly not least, we have Justin's Pittsburgh Pirates. What's the name of their bridge again?
That I don't know.
Shit.
I gotta think of that one. Pittsburgh Bridge. Give it a Google. Someone in chat's gonna get it.
The Memorial Bridge?
Memorial Bridge. Charles Anderson Memorial Bridge. Never would have gotten that. And then the Pirates, they get a ship, baby.
Yeah.
I don't think that size ship was going through that river back in the day.
One-eyed Willie, baby.
Very nice. So that's a State Stitch pack, folks. Again, those aren't Hat Club customs, but New Era customs that we bought into, available, I believe, at the stores as well, and .com. Now, Hat Club customs that we showed off last week, the cord rope A-frame truckers. So I'll run through these really quickly. Mexico and Raiders did very well, from what I heard.
Yeah. I think we said the Raiders was probably the best one, I think, of the pack.
I agree.
So good looking crowns here. Let's kind of breeze through them. The Apollo 11 patch on this Astros came out pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
These would work well in Arizona today on a 90-degree day with this
good
ventilation from the trucker fit here. So Detroit Tigers, San Diego Padres.
Me too, Walter. I do like the Mexico as well.
Ben's Oakland Athletics. This one's nice. I like this one. It's clean.
Yeah, I got confused.
Oh yeah, because I think last week we were trying to decide if it was the Oakland A's or if it was the Philadelphia.
Yeah, well, it's the Philadelphia A's front logo with the Stomper side patch.
Yeah.
So I guess you could call it the Philadelphia Athletics hat, but the Philadelphia A's didn't have the Stomper, right?
Not that one.
Yeah, they had the dude on the ball.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, and then Chicago Blackhawks. Good looking crown there. Team color. Solid. And this is like taking a while here. So, and then New Jersey Devils up next. Just Devils on the side. I would love to see like a different side patch there, I think.
Yes. I would have liked to. I think we talked about this before with the cord. Should it be tonal?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then also, like, pro tip, you can cut the cord off. Like, there's a time at New Era when I was there where we were doing a lot of trucker hats and a lot of corded golfer hats too.
Mm-hmm.
And I hated the cord. I cut them off every single time. Just take a quick X-Acto knife or scissors to it, and like it's gone in 2 seconds, and you can never tell that it was even there. So if you're not a fan of the rope, you can cut it off really easy. So Raiders hat, very clean.
Very much so.
And then I think that's it for the truckers. So then we had some spring training stuff that John cooked up that dropped. So we had this D-backs hat. So good team colors here. Good gray. Spring training, Scottsdale, Arizona. Spring training is going on right now. So obviously makes sense that John cooked these up.
Mm-hmm.
And then We have the Yankees as well. No surprise there. Only one size gone. So spring training Yankees patch on the side here, Tampa, Florida. Trucker there. Trucker fitted, that is. And I won't click on all these, but we have the Padres, the O's, the Giants, the Sox, White Sox, that is. Then we had a couple of Phoenix Suns hats drop, which are very clean.
Shout out to the 95 All-Star game.
Yes,
Very nice. And then very randomly, we had a authentic Cubs rail hat drop.
It's the new alternate hat this year for them.
Oh, wow.
How are you feeling about that logo?
I don't hate it. I mean, it's very old school.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see the jersey with that. I'm curious to see what they do with it.
Are they changing the jersey at all, or is it just going to be the hat? I feel like sometimes they only do the hat that they change.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was just the hat, because
There's
I think
going to be a different jersey as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one that Tef and I loved last week that would go perfect with a pair of Phillies dunks. But the Phillies spring training patch, Clearwater, Florida one, in that old school Phillies, I would have thought that this would have been at least halfway cooked. I'm surprised it's not.
Yeah,
so good gray here. I think maybe if it was a pinky, it might have flown.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that too, but I still am cool with it being a gray.
I love that it's a gray, but I think like more people would have, I think, copped if it was a pinky.
Yeah, I definitely. That's one that I'm gonna be spending the block on to grab myself.
And then, last but certainly not least, if you have a size 7 head, you're in luck. Otherwise, you're cooked. We had the Mighty Ducks with that patch that I love, the Mighty Duckade patch in black crown, purple top visor there, purple top button, good gray underneath. Very, very cooked, unless you're a size 7.
Feel like that probably won't make it through the end of this week.
Yeah, I doubt it. And then we had all these team color UV plain Janes drop. I think the only one that's broken here is the Washington Capitals. The rest are only missing like a size or two. So very clean everyday wearers. And then I think the Hartford Whalers might have had a few sizes gone, but
I believe it.
Yeah, that was a good one too. But go check them out at your leisure.
Yeah, AB is saying for the Bombay, as we're dubbing it, there's only one. There's exactly one size 7 left.
Get it.
All right. If you're tuning into chat right now. Oh, are you guys paying attention to IG chat? I forgot to bring it up.
I am.
So, okay, cool. And then going to the sales section, because I believe we had some new ones hit the site here. Ones that I was talking to Davey and AB about today. I think I might pick up 1 or 2 of these. So we have the addition of the Cocoa Mango Cherries, which dropped last summer for us. But these were all cooked up by Freddie. There's only like 2 different styles from the Cocoa Mango Cherries available, but at that $30 price point, can't really beat it. So you have the red top visor, black crown, metallic silver on the front here, 50th anniversary of Dodger Stadium side patch, and then that really cool detail on the interior there of that $20 bill. So shout out to Freddie on these ones. They're sick. Ain't a damn thing wrong with them. So pretty good on sizes there. So
yep,
that one was available, and I think the other one was the Los Astros one as well, but that has much fewer sizes available there. So that one's a solid black crown, but at $30 to get one of those hats, that's a screaming deal.
Can't beat it.
D-backs, team color, a nog patch, jersey word mark there. We have a Yankees. We have an Astros as well, which I think was this part of the event. I think we had this at the event the last time.
We only had 2 in size 8 that somehow got mixed in, and then the actual hat dropped on the website like a week or 2 later.
Okay. We have a Stone Island that is making an appearance there. That one, I think, because of the side patch, very different side patch compared to what we typically do. This D-Rays or this Devil Rays, we've brought back like 2 or 3 times now. So very clean hat, nice everyday wear. Get it for $30. So check out the sales section. There's some additions there for all of that. So and then even a barbershop hat. So Shauna, if you didn't pick up barbershop, you can get it for $30. That's a screaming deal. Screaming deal. Very good looking crown. Chief, I expect to see you in this crown as well. So, and then I think I would pick up this the side patch, though. I'm not feeling the side patch.
Yeah, it's definitely
Good
not one of my favorites. I think the last time we ran it, we didn't do it with the O's logo. We did it with the bird. So the
I think I would like to see it with a 30th patch on the side there.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, go check them out at your leisure, folks. That's Site Sleepers. Oh, we also had the San Francisco from Cocoa Mango Cherry on there as well. So
Yeah.
Site Sleepers and new sales stuff.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff all around. Is there a Sakura Dodgers hat on sale? I would be shocked if there's Sakura available.
Site Sleeper.
Oh, you forgot to do it.
No, well, we went too fast to it, and then plus my computer was acting like an asshole. So yeah. But I wanted to address a question over on Instagram from it's Derek Castillo, who asked, are we carrying less than 7 3/8? No. 7 1/4, 7 3/8, and 7 1/2 are actually the 3 most common sizes. So we have the most of those sizes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. That is correct.
Oh, all right. I think everything's good right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to get through all this without freaking the fuck out. But
I have faith. I have faith.
I have faith in you, Ben.
But no, we only got 4 packs to show you guys this week. Not a ton, but at least what we're dropping is going to carry some weight behind it. So let's get this show on the road. So first collection we got is going to be dropping tomorrow, as in Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, hackclub.com, Hack Club app only. And EA Sports, it's in the game.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I got sidetracked there. Anyway, so Ambassador Discord collection pack, whatever you want to call it, Ambassador Discord, basically.
Shout out to Flash. Can we show off Flashes first?
Yeah, we can actually. I had them revved up and ready to rock. So hold on one sec. If you guys are a member of our Discord team, which if you're not, get your ass on it right now. We dropped this one very early for you guys, a whole 24 hours early. So Flash, this is number 1 for you. Black crown, neon blue button, upper visor, athletic script. And if you guys didn't know, especially with the Ricky Henderson Field side patch here, all the white threading on this bad boy is glow in the dark. So for any of you Bay Area folk out here, this color scheme may look very familiar, especially if you're a public transportation system rider like myself. BART train, baby.
If you got a case of the tism and you're obsessed with trades.
Yes, that part especially.
And this one's for you as well.
This is tough. Like this low-key kind of reminds me of the Eclipse pack that we did. The front logo, at least with the color blocking. But no, definitely see the BART vibes. Flash, you did a fantastic job on this. Great job.
Yeah, he fucking crushed it. That side patch is immaculate.
Way to go, Flash.
Flash has been cooking up mocks for a very long time, and I'm glad that he's finally getting the opportunity to produce them. So I have no doubts that these are going to do very, very well. I
love the way the light dances in the metallic royal blue side patch here, because it looks like Ricky's really moving. So
right,
So Flash is in Twitch chat, and he said, I was actually working on this when I saw the eclipse. So
oh shit!
Oh, there we go.
So So I remember that because it was around the time. I think what has to be released with that? I think it was a Seattle Mariners and I think an Astros.
Yeah.
And I think it was a Mets too. I think you were right, Austin. It was a Mets.
Yeah.
But yeah, good gray under visor, black sweatband, Hack Club tag on the inside. And these bad boys are made in China for you guys. So that was number 1. That one, like I said, you have early access if you're a Discord member. So there is a link on our general comment page.
Yes, and very, very interesting too, the technology behind that. So you have to be a Discord member in order to have access to it. Like it somehow, I'm not sure how it works, but somehow our system knows if you're a Discord member, clicked on that link via Discord with a Discord profile.
Love
and
that.
then you're able to cop. So if you're just a Joe Schmo who got the link, you're not able to cop. So big advantage by being in the server.
A big show. I'll address that later. Up next, also from Flashfire, Oakland script. So Black Crown button upper visor. This one is dropping tomorrow, as with the other ones I'm going to show up here in a second. So Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, hackclub.com, Hack Club app only. That is metallic Kelly green in the script there on the interior, metallic gold for the exterior, and final season at the Oakland Coliseum. So bigger shout out to Flash, even though we've talked about this before. He was actually one of the first people to introduce this patch, to use this patch, but another hat that we dropped, slipped through the cracks and got up a little bit earlier in the drop schedule, because this originally was supposed to be the first one that we were going to drop. But no, seriously, shout out to Flash. Amazing job. Tonal flag, metallic Kelly green, metallic gold, either side, the flat stitch Batterman logo on the back. Kelly green under visor, black sweatband, Hack Club tag on the inside, made in China as well.
No, this is really, really nice. I really like this a lot. I want to say, isn't there a athletics jersey that's black?
Yes.
Yes.
So there were two. The first one was done in 2000, so that was the all black with the green lettering. Then you flash forward to, I think it was 2006 to 2008 when Gio Gonzalez was pitching for the A's. That was an all black, white interior with a yellow exterior to it.
Yeah.
So this is hard. Quick question from IG. Pop Guy 275 asks, so the first hat is only available through Discord, ? Or will it release tomorrow as well? So both of those Oakland hats that Ben just showed were available for early access if you are a Discord member. So our Discord is in the link in our bio and our Instagram if you want to join. So you still have the opportunity, I think, to join and cop it now if you want to, but they go available to everybody else starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. I know that they sold very well today. So I won't be surprised if they load up with some broken sizes.
Definitely. Shouts out to Flash. I mean, even looking at that pack together, if you're really paying attention, Oakland on one, athletics on the other. Big shouts out to you, man. I know he's been talking about this for a while. I'm in Discord, and like they've said, he's been doing a lot of mocks. So it was really, really dope to see him get this opportunity. And I know you're gonna sell out tomorrow, man. So congratulations to you, big.
Hell yeah, dude.
Been a long time coming, brother.
No, these will not be available at Great Mall. They're only going to be available at hackclub.com and the Hack Club app.
I was actually going to ask you that, Ben. I was like, man, I feel like with it being two Oakland hats, I felt like that would have been.
Who knows? Maybe we'll restock it if it cooks in a minute.
That would be dope.
And bring it to the home base.
Yeah, is he going to be the last person to be able to use Oakland as a front? The Oakland spell out as a front logo?
That is a possibility because I haven't seen anything come through the pipe. Well, no. There is one other one that I've got in my hand right now that we're still going to drop. So it is pretty close. The next one I'm going to show off in a little bit might actually be the last one.
No, listen.
Big Show says that we're backdooring the mod pack.
Wow.
No, man.
Hey, early access if you're in the Discord. Just do it. It's not that difficult.
Unreal.
No, you can't even call it that, Big Show. I didn't even get one. So can't even call it that. And I think I'm Flash's friend. I like to think so.
Love it. All right, next up. So we're moving into the ambassador side of things. First one I got in my hand here is Miguel's. Miguel, who we've had on the show previously. This is going to be his Seattle Mariners with my second favorite Mariners logo. So the M apostrophe S inside the baseball. This is going to be, it's not chrome white. It's a little bit darker than that. Kind of more of it's more of a stone.
Yeah,
I think stone crown and upper visor. But this is going to be a satin navy blue. Yeah, satin navy blue button up top. Interesting. But yeah, the old 80s logo. So this is also from the Ken Griffey Jr. era.
Okay.
Metallic silver on the interior there. So the M apostrophe S logo. But it has the 1990 All-Star game for the side patch.
No, this is when Miguel dropped his Miguel dropped the promo for this and then also started teasing it. This how it was crazy. It's insane. I think the last time we've used that M apostrophe S logo, I want to say was the cash pack. I think that's the last time I remembered seeing it. So chat, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's a beauty of a crown. You're definitely gonna want to pick up a cap cleaning kit too.
Yeah.
if you're like me and like you're eating barbecue in the summer, like that thing's getting dirty.
Yeah, you gotta put some crepe on that or something.
I gotta go back on the button. It is black. It is black satin, not navy blue. Just my eyes are playing tricks on me, so it is black button up top.
Yeah, Chief with the good call. Mimi did for her drop in LA. She used that.
Okay.
Too.
Yes, she did.
So
that's
very clean crown. I think this is my favorite so far from Miguel.
Yeah, I think I love the gold medal that he did. I wasn't able to grab it this past time that he dropped, but this one definitely is. I don't know. I like this crown a lot, but I still feel like that gold medal was different. That all gold side patch, that was different. That was definitely different.
Good job, Miguel.
And for those that don't know the backstory, the M is for middle child because Miguel is a middle child.
Yeah, and Grambo, yes, the AB said it earlier, but yeah, it's a stone crown. So stone crown visor. The top button, is it black or is it navy?
It is black. It is black satin. I had to correct myself on that one. So
okay.
Aaron crashed down on Instagram, said he's pushing his granny off the stairs for that hat.
Oh my god!
Yikes!
Jeez.
Up next, we're gonna move on to Shiroi. Shiroi, who's also been on the show. Arizona Diamondbacks V-backs. So black crown, button, and upper visor
for vengeance.
Whoa! Bit of metallic royal, bit of electric blue, a little bit of neon yellow there in where the upside down A portion, and 1998 inaugural season for the Diamondbacks for the side patch.
It'd go great with the skateboard.
Yeah, the side patch on this bad boy is probably my favorite. Shiroi's done a lot of great hooked hats. I mean, if you remember his first, it was the dish butter chicken, and then now this one is. I'm a big comic guy, so being able to see this and then also seeing the promo he shot for this, where he was actually at the comic shop, knowing the hook of the side patch being the Joker, man, this is really, really well executed. I think he did a fantastic job, and plus, Nightwing doesn't get a lot of love to me in certain Batman circles, so good to see him getting some love.
That's a good call.
Yeah,
I like this one a lot, actually.
Chief,
yeah, the side patch on this one is A1. Crushed it.
Legendary.
It's no joke, if you will.
Not at all. Not at all.
And then the last one we got for you. This is coming from Tiana. That is the New York Yankees, Austin's favorite baseball team on the planet.
I know. I've already given her flack for it.
Excellent marketing campaign by her, I gotta say.
Yeah, they released a whole damn music video.
Yeah. But cardinal crown, button, and upper visor, metallic red on the interior for the NY logo, then followed by metallic silver, then followed by metallic icy blue. 75th anniversary of the World Series, if I remember correctly, that's going to be 1978. Then you've got all metallics on the back for the flat stitch Batterman logo, Hat Club original pink under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside. Made in China. I know I didn't say all these are made in China, but all of them are made in China. So just so you guys are aware.
Like this one broke my heart that it's on a Mets. Like it is a beautiful crown. Like that would have been chef's kiss. It was a Mets.
But funny thing is that for most, this is probably a front logo side patch combination we don't see very often. The 75th with the Yankees, pink UV against that. Cardinal red was just a really nice touch, and the metallic, that steel metallic blue that's on there. I'm wearing it right now. It's one of my favorites.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's switch it out here. Let's get Tef on the big screen.
Hell yeah.
So definitely one of my favorites. T did a great job. Now the real question is, do I take this one over her first? And honestly, I will say that I like both evenly as much. I mean, the first one is close and near and dear to her because she's from Buffalo. So this one also, commemorates her time that she's been in New York. So like everybody's saying, her rollout, the music video, everything that she did from a marketing perspective for this hat was A1. It was top tier.
And her contest for a custom Hat Club box. That was pretty sick.
Exactly. So I mean, I feel like she knocked it out of the park. I'm expecting all of these to fly tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not expecting there to be
stock is not insanely high on these.
Correct.
So you're very lucky if you catch these crowns. But yeah, Tef, your camera was even doing the autofocus. I love
you know what? Hey, listen, we've effectively stepped into the appropriate. See, look at
Yes.
Damn. All right. I'm excited for Ben to get there.
Showing off the capabilities.
Yeah, so everybody knows we upgraded Ben and Tef's equipment. So they got some nice cameras now, and definitely doing it justice. But Ben still doesn't have his, of course.
I say mine was supposed to show up between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock, and I've still yet to hear a knock on the door. So thanks a lot, UPS.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I think for me, like I said, it's always hard whenever we do these ambassador packs to pick my favorites. But I feel like each of these, from Flash, from Sharoy, from Miguel, and also from T, they all did a fantastic job. I'm expecting sellout, this but either by the end of the day or by the end of next week.
Oh, no doubt. I'm expecting by the end of the day.
End of the day?
I don't think there's going to be many at all. So,
I
think we're going to be single digits, if any.
Big Show just talking shit right now. I love it.
He really is. He really is.
Yeah, that's Steve's. So which one are you talking about, Steve's Harvey? And Helicat, no. So all of these are going to be on the app, with the exception of Flash Fires, which came out on Discord, and you have the opportunity to buy if you're a part of Discord. The rest of this pack will drop at the usual time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hatclub.com, the app. Make sure you get them. There are no app exclusives here, so everything that goes live tomorrow will probably load up with full sizes, with the exception of maybe Flash Fire stuff, because that was available to the Discord community earlier.
Yeah.
No, it's a good call.
Nailed it, Tef.
Nailed it. Better than I could have.
New camera, I'm feeling it.
All right. Moving on into Friday now. There is a hat that was designed by me that's dropping on Friday. If you guys caught all the hints that I was dropping on Twitter and Blue Sky, you might be able to figure it out here in a second. So give me 1 sec. But it is a variety pack. So variety pack for Friday, 8 a.m. West Coast time, 11 a.m. East Coast time, hackclub.com, Hackclub app. Some of these might be going to stores. Most notably this one, the San Jose Sharks Los Tiburones.
That was the hat I asked for.
Two-tone version, of course.
You did this, Ben?
No, not this one. I'm showing the last one.
Oh, okay.
But black crown, purple button, purple upper visor, the Tiburones logo in the front, shark fin logo for the alternate logo for the side patch, and a combination of teal and white for the NHL shield on the back.
Is it an icy?
Gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and this one is made in China.
So we did this one in an A-frame.
Yes.
And it's coming in a fitted now.
Shouts out to the Tiburones.
I think I would have just made this a plain Jane. I think I'm with who did I see on Cap Crusader? I would have just done a plain Jane on that.
I mean, I don't hate the patch on the side. At least it's small, so
yeah.
But once again, the never-ending quest of putting out more Sharks hats than they have points in the standings. So
does this are we counting?
Yeah, what are we up to now, Ben?
We're at least at 22 right now. 22 or 23.
Yeah.
Are we counting this one, Ben, as 100%?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it is a Sharks hat. So
yeah.
All right, sticking with the NHL theme for you guys real quick. A lot of people are asking about this one. So the old school Disney era Anaheim Mighty Ducks. This one more specifically the Anaheim Angels colorway. So the Disney era colorway. Light navy crown, baby blue button, and upper visor with a bit of that red that they had in there too. So of course this is the alternate duck mask logo. and 30th anniversary for the side patch.
Yeah, this got to come home.
That's pressure.
Nasty.
Good little icy blue and white NHL shield on the back. Good gray undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, and this one is made in China.
Yeah, I'm letting them slide this week, Ben. Good grays. Accepting it this time. Yeah, no, I really do like this hat. I like how it's put together. It reminds me of, is that navy for the top crown color?
Yeah, it's the light navy blue, not the
navy blue.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Not the night shift navy, not that
Yep.
one. Cool.
Boom.
Listen, G. Laurent, we're gonna let him have it. It's grays this time. I would have liked an icy yes. On the Tiburones, I would have liked that too. But two good grays. I'm not mad at it. Shouts out the design team.
We got a third gray coming for you here.
Oh man.
Washington Capitals. So of course this is the early 2000s colorway.
Is it a screaming eagle for the side patch?
Yeah. It is a screaming eagle.
Oh my Atlanta.
Oh man.
Damn.
But yeah, all metallic out primary logo in the front, black crown, indigo button and upper visor, screaming eagle for the side patch. 5 stars NHL shield on the back in indigo and metallic copper. Like I said, good gray undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, made in China. Yes, the Ovi, baby.
That one is moist for sure.
No, are the stars on that? Are those metallic gold?
No, they're indigo.
Indigo. Metallic copper on the NHL shield though.
Oh, I was talking on the front logo. So on the front logo, it's
sorry, my bad. Yes, they are metallic gold, especially with the top of the puck, and of course the tape around the stick.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah. Why am I on all?
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
AB with the dad jokes is like back to back to back this whole time in the comments.
I love it.
Them.
All right, so going back to the question about is Flash Fires the last Oakland script that we're getting? No, because this one, which I know got a lot of requests and favorites on Instagram.
Is this you?
This one is not me.
Damn it, Ben.
I know. The last one, it's a 5-pack. The very last one I'm showing is me.
Okay.
But yeah, Oakland script going back a combination of the late 70s, early 80s color scheme. So yellow gold for the crown, forest green for the button and upper visor, as well as the interior for the Oakland script. Final season at the Oakland Coliseum, 1968 to 2024. Flat stitch baddie on the back. Dwayne Murphy, that's a good call, third in line. Good gray under visor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside. And this one is made in China.
Oh, I feel like you got to get that. If you got Flash Fires hat, then you got to get this one. I feel like it's only right. You got the black, and you got the alternate.
So this is one of the ones that I bought early because of the fact that I have a feeling it's going to sell out. So I had to swoop like instantly.
Oh yeah.
Very different. I like it.
But I got a second one from my buddy Andrew, who used to pitch for the A's because he wanted this fucking hat. So hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stand up your area. This is your time.
All right. Last but not least, and this is the one that John and I put together. Actually, we put this one together like damn near 2 years ago, and it's finally getting released.
Damn.
I know.
Cocoa Crisp. That's a good call too.
I don't wear or watch a ton of TV shows, but every now and then there's one that just like grips me.
Oh, I know what's coming. This one is sick.
Somehow this one still falls under like the comedy category, all award season, which I don't totally get, even though it's definitely more of a drama. But we can call this one the Yes Chef. It is a Chicago Bears, which, out of season, give me that. But yeah, chrome white crown, navy blue button, and upper visor, of course, all metallic on the interior of the bear face there, because it's indicative of, the restaurant and the logo that's outside. Super Bowl 20, so Super Bowl shuffle year, of course. I think when we originally cooked this up, it wasn't supposed to have a side patch on it, but it is what it is. But a combination of brown and metallic copper for the NFL shield on the back. Good gray under visor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, and made in China, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben. Respectfully, I'm gonna need that in the 3/8.
Oh yeah, I scooped this one up as well. Had to.
Yeah, the side
Yeah.
patch is gorgeous too. Like Ben's camera is not doing it justice right now.
I agree.
Oh, Lord, no, that might be the best Chicago Bears hat I think I've ever seen us release. Respectfully, that's nasty. Nasty.
Now,
work.
if it was legal for us to do it, we would send a pack of smokes in every box, but that's not exactly kosher. So,
and when is
a
this
couple of
release, Ben?
Monopoly dollars in a tomato can.
yes, this one drops on Friday. So all these, this whole 5-pack right here, variety pack dropping 8 a.m. West Coast time, 11 a.m. East Coast time. Hackclub.com, Hackclub app.
Yep.
Friday, baby.
Yeah, I'm dubbing that one the Walter Payton right there. That's
I'm okay with that. The cousin, I'm seeing a lot of people come out with on that one.
yeah.
The funny thing was, so Ben sent me a picture of the hat, and I was like, oh, that hat is fucking sick. I'm like, what's the hook? And then he's like, it's the bear. And then like he said, it's the bear, and I was like, Ben, I can see that it's a Bears hat. Like, what's the hook? And then he's like, it's the bear. And it was like very much a who's on first scenario.
That was good.
So it was fucking hysterical. But yeah, it fucking killed it, Ben. Good work.
Yeah, Ben.
Thank you very much.
That's gonna be my first Ben creation right there.
Hey,
I need that. That.
I appreciate you guys. All right, so we're gonna move on to into March now because Friday is the last day of February, so that wraps everything up for February.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I know.
February is like my least favorite month.
Why? Because that was the month I was born in. You jerk.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, because it's always cold. Like no matter where you are, it's just cold.
That is valid. So, although it's a crisp 69 degrees in Oakland right now. So
yeah, it was 60 here today, which was a nice change of pace. But we've had like legit in the teens in Maryland, like very recently, which has sucked ass.
That is terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But hey, as it gets warmer out there, you guys need some cooler hats to, still get some shade, but let a little breeze slip through. Dude, this is a perfect segue, to be honest.
Yep.
There is a new version of the A-frame by us, as well as New Era, that's going to be releasing this Saturday, March 1st. It's going to drop at 8 a.m. West Coast time, 11 a.m. East Coast time, and that is the cotton weave.
Yeah, this is an M crown, folks. So this is our first time ever doing an M crown hat. What the fuck is an M crown, you ask? Beats the hell out of us.
I was gonna say we talked about it beforehand. I think it has a lot more to do with like what's going on in the interior, because it is a microfiber sweatband, so it's gonna wick the sweat off your head a little bit better. But then more importantly, it's also antimicrobial, which it says on the tag right there. So for anybody who's got skin allergies, you've really got nothing to worry about with this hat. But it is a cotton blend hat. And as you can see, it's a little bit more see-through. So you are going to get that breeze, kind of pushing in, cooling your head down a little bit more. But the entire pack that we got dropping on Saturday is all basically going to look like this. It is going to have a team colorway New Era flag on the side. But the teams we got, obviously Boston Red Sox, Chicago Cubs, Arizona Diamondbacks, LA Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, Seattle Mariners, New York Yankees, and last but not least, the goddamn New York Mets.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So this is according to the New Era website. So the 940 M Crown has a semi-full shape that sits higher than our original 940. It comes in a traditional 6-panel construction or an A-frame pinched front. So I think with that one, is that a pinched front, Ben, or is that just
it is? Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Cool.
So it's not as tall as a traditional A-frame, but it's more like it's like a combo in between. I don't know how long everybody's been collecting hats here, but like the OG 940 was very much a rounded front. It's like a combo between that and an A-frame.
Yeah, they said the curved visor is shorter and less curved for a more modern look and feel. So shallower curve for the visor there, Ben.
No, it feels good.
You look like you're like the professor that comes in, the teacher's like intro to psychology, but like professor.
Yeah, we got to get Ben.
Trying to relate to the kids. Yeah,
We got to get Ben a cob pipe.
Yeah, it's like I feel like that with like a tweed blazer. Tell me that you wouldn't want to learn from this man if he had that hat on.
It is funny because if you look at it, it kind of has that tweed look to it. So yeah, dead on with that.
I'm not saying, but if a guy came into our classroom wearing an M frame with a tweed blazer, I'm like, listen, this guy clearly knows what he's talking about. Let me get my iPad out so I can take some notes.
There we go.
The Robin Williams and Goodwill Hunting. That's
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hey.
so that's the M Crown, folks. It's the first time we're ever doing it. It's very different look for us. So like I think this will do really well at the mall locations.
I think so.
And that was actually why they didn't send me the other teams, is because the fact that they are going to all stores, and so the majority of the stock got sent kind of there, and so yeah,
So
very much a casual shopper hat that like the dad that's coming in that wants a new hat. Like I think he'll pick this up.
So that one's clearly a weave, that we showed off today. So will there be like, is it going to be primarily like those weave types of textures, or will there be like tone?
No, that was just what we dabbled in with the first run. Not sure what the decision was behind that, like to make that the first go at it. But I mean, yeah, like there you can get it in the traditional poly.
Okay.
And things like that.
I'm asking questions I feel that IG chat and other 940 aficionados would want to know.
Someone on IG said it's a perfect hat for him. He's a psych professor.
Listen, I can't make this stuff up. Chief saying that the hat just screams 401k. I would argue, Chief, it's more of a Roth type of guy, if you ask me. A guy that dabbles and has a diverse portfolio of investments. That's what that hat speaks of.
You're like one research paper away from tenure at the university.
Listen. He could talk if the person wearing that hat, they could talk to you about hedge funds, mutual bonds, stocks. What do you need?
And you'd trust him.
I would trust a man with a woven hat with a shallow visor curve. He seems relatable,
The M stands for money. Exactly. The M and M crown stands for money. That's all I'm gonna say.
A fiduciary fedora, if you will.
Money management crown. Yeah.
Elijah Llewellyn, what is going on, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in here in a while. Love to see it.
Exactly.
We're gonna move into Monday, you jokers. So it's gonna be our first variety pack for March. So Monday, March 3rd. These are gonna be dropping at 8 a.m. West Coast time, 11 a.m. East Coast time. This was a remnants that came in a little bit later. So this is part of the Cooperstown Collection Pack Pink Undervisors.
Oh, wow. That arrived very late.
Very late. So there is an Arizona Diamondbacks one for you guys, all team color based, all with the Cooperstown Collection side patch, black crown button, and upper visor, flat stitch baddie on the back, and of course the Hat Club original pink undervisor, white sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside. And all these were made in China, so that's what this one is.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Ben, were all the Cooperstown's pinkies? Or I think there was like pinkies and grays in those.
No, they were all pinkies.
Okay, they were all pinkies.
Yeah, all pinkies with white sweatbands. So just like all the rest, this was the same as that, but just the Diamondbacks came in late.
Gotcha.
All right. On to the newer hats. We are going to start with the Detroit Tigers. And we are going back to the 1970 style D logo on the front. So orange interior, white outline, navy blue crown button, and upper visor. But the roar of 84, 40th anniversary of the Tigers winning the World Series against the San Diego Padres. Flat stitch baddie on the back. This is a very, very retro green undervisor with a black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside. And this bad boy is made in China. So, yeah. Very clean hat, especially if you're a fan of the team, because let me tell you, and I put money on it, the Tigers are winning the fucking World Series this year.
No, I feel like this is, I like the fact that we're going with this side patch more instead of the Trumbull and then also the All-Star game. I'm liking that this patch is getting more into circulation. I like this. It's very clean Detroit. I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then, I mean, I missed the coked out Tiger too, but you know what? Second best tripping balls Tiger that we got right here.
Best thing, huh? It is Navy Vibeconda.
It is Navy, yeah. I was kind of confused about the Black Dome reference there. I was just like, how the hell is this Black Dome when it's navy blue? But yes, third in line. I'm a big Mark Fidrich guy, so very indicative of that time and place for him in his career. R.I.P. But yeah, Tigers taking the series this year.
Leo said put an invoice on that prediction, Ben. He said put an invoice on that.
I can do that. Yeah, no problem.
All I'm gonna say is I bet the Phillies in my future.
All right.
I have the
Phillies. Well, y'all know where my money is. It's the hometown. I need another parade where we actually slow down on Peachtree so we can congratulate our team. But yes, Braves to me, I think, hometown boys are bringing it home. 2026, baby.
Oh,
Calf on IG says Mets are going to take it home. I hope you're right, and I hope I'm wrong.
Who said Mets? Who said this?
Calf on IG.
There's a part of me that feels like the A's might go on a run, and I'm terrified of that because first year out of Oakland, and they're going to fucking do something.
I don't think so, Ben.
No, I hope they don't, but
I think they're going to be bad for a while.
Cap Crusader? No,
okay
absolutely not. Absolutely not, brother.
Up next, we got the LA Dodgers metallic gold LA logo with the rose logo behind it. That is metallic red and metallic green for the stem. But chrome white crown, forest green button, and upper visor. This is a plain Jane. Flat stitch baddie on the back. Let me poke it up a little bit more there. Good gray under visor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside. And this one is made in China as well.
I'm not mad at this. I was surprised when I saw it because I thought that this was going to be in the Valentine's pack when I saw the rose, but not mad at it. Not mad that it's a plain Jane either. And I'm kind of very much happy that it wasn't a pinky either. I like that it's a gray. Very tough.
Good call by Elijah. Definitely Masters vibes going on here with the color scheme. I like that. But no, I mean, in regard to just a plain Jane hat, I think it's actually kind of dope.
Yep. Kind of giving me almost Rose Bowl vibes. Good old Pasadena.
Ooh.
And someone in chat earlier was complaining that we're not doing enough plain Janes, even though we just released like 12 NHL plain Janes.
In your face, pal.
Buddy.
So there's another one for you.
All right. Ooh.
Oh.
Two-tone Pittsburgh Pirates with the old school logo.
I like
it. Chrome white crown, black button, black upper visor. 2017 Stadium Series for the side patch. Black and yellow NHL shield on the back.
What's that UV look like? Woo!
That is a Hack Club original icy for Tef. I love it.
Yes.
Black sweatband, Hack Club tag, made in China. Dude, this one just screams got to be in Tef's collection right here.
Listen, you see what I got? Chat, this is no accident. Icy. Listen, it's coming home. Yes, I'm on a mission. It's like Pokemon. Got to collect them all.
I love it. I love that
hockey.
Ice Penguin is right, brother Bishop.
I got one more for you guys from Monday. This one from the mind of Osprey, actually. So, Boston Bruins, which case, Maple Leafs beat that ass in Boston in overtime last night. Fuck you. But anyway, this is a good Boston Bruins hat for you guys. Black crown, button, and upper visor. Combination of metallic silver, icy blue, and black. Of course, in the interior logo there. 90th anniversary of the Bruins organization on the side patch. Black and icy blue NHL shield on the back. But this one's a gray under visor. I was actually kind of surprised it's not an icy.
Yeah, that would have been dope as it's still a dope hat, but would have been really dope as an icy.
Black sweatband, Hack Club tag on the inside, and made in China on this bad boy. So
why? For what purpose?
I don't know. I didn't design it.
It's still a good. I get it.
I understand it. I mean, and again, gray is neutral. It goes with everything. So I'm not complaining about that. But I just felt like with that color scheme, it's like
I know.
It's like, man.
All I gotta say is the 2.5 years I lived in Boston, I don't think I've ever met a worse fan base for a professional sports team than the Boston Bruins fans.
Dude, fuck them, man. Yeah. Seriously. And I'm not just saying this as a Leafs fan who had his heart broken by the fucking Bruins every goddamn year they played, but fuck them.
Yeah, Elk Dot is right on the money with that with that Bruins. I could see that in the color scheme. I can definitely see it. Yep, right on. Yeah, but see, Grambo, for it to have been black ice, we would have needed to have icy.
And my second team is the Red Sox, so I'm not even hating on the city of Boston. So it's the Bruins fans are terrible.
Yeah, so I mean, but I digress. Shouts out to the design team. That Penguins crown is definitely coming home. Listen, we need it.
But yeah, Monday, 8 a.m. East Coast time or West Coast time, 11 a.m. East Coast time. That is variety pack number 1 for March. And the last variety pack that we got to show off this week, this is going to be dropping next Wednesday, as in March 5th, 8 a.m. West Coast time, 11 a.m. East Coast time as well. This is your St. Patrick's Day variety pack, starting with the Baltimore Orioles. So a little bit of a lighter green in regard to the crown, button, and upper visor. Metallic gold on the interior with a white exterior for the O's alternate logo. 30th anniversary of the 1983 World Series. So 30th anniversary of the year I was born, of course, as well. This is going to have a flat stitch baddie, of course, on the back in forest green, metallic gold, and a little bit of orange there. Grander visor. I don't know where I got white from. Grander visor, black sweatband, hack lip tag on the inside. And these ones are made in China.
White UPC sticker, gray UV.
No, that's what I was saying. I was staring at the sticker.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. The St. Paddy's Day pack is crazy. I like the fact that we went with the 30th on this. Very clean.
Yeah.
The pot of gold on the Batterman. I like how this is going. I like this.
Now, the one thing I'm going to say is not all of these hats in the collection are the same color, so there is going to be a bit of diversity going on here.
You remember that video, Austin?
Yeah. Grambo's comment.
Oh my God.
Deep cut. That was a deep cut.
All right, up next, the New York Yankees, of course. It's the same colorway in regard to the crown, button, and upper visor as the Baltimore Orioles I just showed you. Same metallic gold on the interior for the Yankees script with the white exterior. 1998 World Series for the side patch.
I like this. I know some people are not the biggest fan of the Yankee script with the tail on the end.
Yeah.
But on this hat, it works. It makes sense. I understand it.
I agree that it makes sense, but I still feel like an NY or I don't know. I can go either way on this one, just as far as the logo on the front.
I've kind of that's really interesting. Like a New York team in a Boston essentially colorway. I'm curious to see how that goes.
Austin, what are your thoughts on this?
Should have been a Mets.
You knew that was coming, man.
I did. I was setting them up, man. Just setting them up.
Now I will tell you this, Austin. I would be upset because of the fact that All-Star game patch I think that was on the horror pack that we did last year would be perfect with this pack and this color scheme. Tritone NY logo.
Yeah, Tritone NY is my favorite, and that would have done real well.
I got a feeling you're gonna dig this next one though.
Ooh.
All right.
It's actually my favorite in the pack.
Ooh.
Boston Red Sox.
That one is very nice.
A little bit of a darker green crown, but a navy blue button and upper visor, navy blue interior for the B logo, metallic gold exterior, and home of the Boston Red Sox, Fenway Park, established 1912. Which I don't believe we've used this side patch yet.
Yeah, I don't feel like because I think there was the 60 or whatever, or it's either 60 or 35. I can't remember the number for Fenway, but no, I really like this. I think the last time we used this was the Drank pack.
You're right.
I think so.
Yeah, this feels very Celtic.
It does. And especially for everybody who I know has been complaining, we haven't dropped enough Boston Red Sox hats lately. Hey, here you go.
Yeah. Big Show
wants me to buy this hat so she can steal it. Green is her favorite color, and then her name is Bree. So
there we go.
She likes
Yep,
silver
that's
little
a
bees.
green brie hat. I
Mhm.
think you know what to do, Austin.
Yep. She has my boss toys.
Oh,
You're not getting that back.
no, not at all. No.
Good gray undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, made in China on this one. Up next,
Grambo, I think that O's was just tonal green, right?
it was it's kind of more of a cilantro green, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's not a two-tone, right? It's not a sneaky two-tone, right?
No. The only two-tone that we have in this collection is going to be the Boston one. Everything else is going to be same crown and upper visor color.
Big Show, I'm not inclined to disagree with you. Sorry, Bree, but it's like I feel like if the socks were all gold, things could have happened there. The golden
I can dig that.
Yeah, I think the Sox logo, in my opinion, is a hard one to execute right, and I think that doing a gold Sox would have been the right choice. But I like the B logo there. I will never be ashamed by the B logo.
Don't be ashamed by the bees.
Total classic. All right. Last two for you guys. And I'm a little disappointed. We only have 5 here because there's like one city in particular that is missing.
Yep.
I'll get to that after I get to the last one. But yeah, Arizona up next, Kelly Green.
Okay.
So that is going to be a like bone colorway on the interior for the D logo. It's going to be forest green on the exterior, also followed by Kelly Green, metallic Kelly Green in the scales, metallic gold on the exterior as well. 1998 inaugural season for the Diamondbacks on the side patch.
It's a very psychedelic snake on that side patch there.
I agree.
Very entrancing.
Yes. Flat stitch baddie on the back, good gray under visor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, and this one is made in China. So this is Kelly Green number 1.
This is like, and I feel like, Ben, if you just like do that like forward and backward in the camera, it's like a hypnosis type of thing, you know.
I agree. Hey, St. Patrick, got those snakes out of Ireland
ready to steal your money out of your pocket.
No, can't have that. Already lost enough in Vegas the other day. But yeah, last but not least, blown away by this. San Francisco Giants. It is the full script, so all metallic gold script, also Kelly Green, button, upper visor, and crown. 2007 All-Star game for the side patch. Now, I'm not criticizing the fact that we did a Giants in the St. Patrick's Day pack here.
Wow.
What I will criticize, of course, is the lack of Chicago.
And I think there should have been both representation for New York.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Very, very large Celtic populations in those areas. But no, that San Francisco is monstrous. That's wow. That can you show the side patch again, Ben? That side patch is, oh my god. Green sky.
That screams Ireland.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
If you wore that, it's like, oh, I know why you're here on St. Paddy's Day. I know exactly why you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really, like Big Show, S for Shamrock. See, there was a lot of different routes we could have went, but I'm not mad at this.
Well, and then more importantly, I think the biggest problem with the Mets one is if there was a logo to use, which we can't use anymore, it's the Leprechaun Mr. Met logo that they used back in like 2013. Or it might have been earlier than that, but that was the best St. Patrick's Day logo that New Era or any team had ever come up with, but unfortunately we can't use them anymore.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was surprised we didn't have a Boston, like Celtics in this pack either.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been, but I guess that would have been too on the nose. Which
little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you could have done a few different Chicago ones. I think.
White Sox should have been mandatory on account of the fact that the White Sox always celebrate halfway to St. Patrick's Day.
Right. And I think we do have the license for Notre Dame too. You could have done a Fighting Irish hat.
Oh, yeah. That would have been.
Can we have one that says National Championship Losers on it?
No, that would have, a Big Show. Like, there's a few, I'm surprised that we didn't go with, but if you're asking me what my favorite was of that whole group, it's really going to be between the D-backs and the Giants. I think that the Giants is in my number one slot. That side patch and that front logo are just
No, it looks good. I was gonna say I wasn't trying to be critical of the fact that we put a Giants in here. Like it makes sense why there is.
Yeah.
But it's just to me, it's just a bummer there isn't a Chicago. And then Elijah also bringing up, baseball historical facts here. The Reds were the first team to introduce St. Patrick's Day uniforms at spring training. That would have been a nice addition as well. So I respect the hell out of that.
Those from the you know what? What's funny is like here in Georgia, we like St. Paddy's Day is a thing. Like I've said, like in Savannah, more so on River Street, they actually dye the river green that goes through.
Okay,
nice.
Town. So definitely many spring breaks spent down in Savannah for that. Like you actually have to go shop to shop, and each shop had their own special St. Paddy's Day drink. So
yeah, Buffalo goes hard for St. Paddy's Day actually too. Very Irish town, Buffalo. Like it's called South Buff. That is just all the Irish people live there. And then like Buffalo's got a big Irish population and a big Polish population as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Chief, what's your beef with St. Paddy's and Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo, I understand because that's completely an Americanized holiday. Like that's not.
I mean, St. Patrick's Day kind of is too.
It is, but I feel like
it has like a historical.
Yeah. But the drinking aspect of it is 100% American,
right?
1,000%, yes, 1,000%. Because really, if you've ever been, to Ireland, it's that there's not really, you don't need a day to actually just go and drink. It's like there's just you're there.
You know what the best selling beer in Ireland is?
Isn't it Guinness?
No,
it's
Budweiser.
That's
when I found that out, like I died inside.
which is crazy. It's like which is crazy to me. I'm like, I would have thought Guinness.
The only Guinness factory in the U.S. is in Baltimore. They just opened it up. Yes. They opened it up like 2 years ago, I think, and it's massive.
Oh, so Diego with a good question: is it Czech Budweiser or American?
I think it's American Budweiser,
which would make sense because I don't even think of. Do you guys drink Guinness, or do you have friends that request it when they go to a bar, or not really?
It's been a while since I've had one. Like I don't mind it, but it's also something where it's like I'm gonna drink one of these and then I feel full because like I don't need to.
That's definitely a one and done. Drink,
but Ben, the national drink of Ireland is a Guinness stout.
No, I totally agree with that.
Yeah,
but for whatever reason, Budweiser is just stupid. It's like because it's an import.
Yeah, basically, exactly. It's exotic to the Irish.
Now, when I was a young lad, back in my 20s, and I used to go out heavily on St. Patrick's Day, I used to slam Guinness like nobody's fucking business. So
stouts are definitely an acquired taste. You have to.
The first beer I ever tried was a Guinness. Like when you're like 13 in your friend's basement, I tried a Guinness as my first beer. Like what an idiot. Like that was the first thing that we all decided to taste was a Guinness. Yeah.
And like Vibe exactly, that like, there's just certain drinks or certain, like beers or alcohols, whatever may have you associate with different places. But then, it's like when you actually go to the place you think it's associated with, it's not the biggest thing there, which is biggest thing, most popular. We'll put it.
And no one drinks Foster's in Australia.
No,
I've learned too.
No, God, no. That's a U.S. product unto itself anyway. So
one thing that I forgot to mention, chat.
Oh,
we do have our free duffel sale going on.
Ooh.
So from now until 3/2, which I believe is Tuesday, right?
Yes,
Monday,
Saturday, or 3/2. I think it's Sunday or Monday.
Let me check the old calendar real quick. Sunday is the 2nd. So from now until the 2nd, you spend $100, you get a free 30 cap duffel, specifically the frosted blue one.
Ooh.
So
Cool.
good little
Yeah, we did the
promo
because
there.
we did the red one for Valentine's Day. Now we're doing the frosted blue one because the groundhog allegedly saw a shadow and 6 more weeks of winter, but that's bullshit because it's sunny as fuck outside right now.
It's so
Yeah,
crazy
so
that
he's wrong.
who was the person that actually made that rule? Like, if the groundhog sees its shadow, it's
Oh,
set.
drunken Pennsylvanians for sure.
Okay, well then I don't subscribe to that at all.
Before
Makes no
global
sense.
warming, and they were just frozen as shit during February, and they're like, "What can we do to stop this?"
We need a mascot here
Get
for
the
this terrible
groundhog,
time of the
yeah.
year.
Groundhog just came up and everything naturally just fell into natural order. So like he is the one, the chosen one. It's like, good Lord. Oh man.
I love
Great.
that.
Great.
I got to
That's
go
awesome.
back to a comment that Elijah made a little bit ago. When we were talking about regionally specific alcohols and stuff, and to throw Chicago back in the mix, Elijah brought up Malort, which is hands down the worst alcohol in the history of humankind. But there are people that love that shit, and not trying to offend the Swedish when I say this, but Malort is fucking awful.
Have you ever had Milwaukee's Best Ice? That's pretty bad.
That used to be one of our go-to beers for beer pong in college.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That literally tastes like you're drinking piss. So
It
yeah,
tastes like burnt hair is crazy.
it tastes like burnt hair.
Yo.
It does, dude. My wife loves it for some weird ass reason. Yeah, like every time she and I go to Chicago, like she has to have Malort every time she goes. It's like, how about a Chicago dog instead? That's better.
Vibe Condo with an actual really good suggestion. He says that it would be dope if you guys showcase viewers' hats, like at the end of the show, maybe with a hashtag or something, just to see what we're all wearing.
Oh, dope.
I'm not against including that.
Yeah, there's something that we can figure out. I'm
Yeah,
sure. Even in the Discord, if you drop it in the Discord, like drop a pic of it in the Discord.
Yeah, because isn't there like I feel like there's a well, not a sub thread, but there's like a sub directory on there that we actually do like matchups.
So like we could show what you guys picked up recently.
Yeah.
And then like we could just create another one that's like we have a whole Twitch channel too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, third in line. I thought so. I know we do have some I know we have one for like full outfits, and I think there's like another one for
there's caps and kicks.
Caps and kicks, yeah. So no, I'm down for doing that, man. Caps and kicks fit of the day. Yep, exactly. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe like we pick a few of those, and then maybe even for IG chat to make it fair, we come up with a hashtag that we could aggregate all that stuff.
We could click on that and see. I mean, it'd be easier if they just dropped it in the Discord.
You know what? Yeah,
we have to share a computer screen. So.
Join the tribe, everybody on Instagram.
I have an announcement to make. Johnny Hustle just made my list of enemies for saying Pabst Blue Ribbon. No matter how cold it tastes, it still tastes like warm piss. Screw you, pal.
No,
that's like one of my favorite beers of all time.
Really, Ben?
Yes.
Pabst?
Wow. PBR was what everybody drank in high school, and in upstate New York. And that was like the garage beer, and then. But like then it became really popular when like I lived in New York City too. It became like the hipsters beer. Really, like PBR is like disgusting.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
So going back to my college days, University of Oregon, if I didn't already mention that earlier, of course. No, so the bar that I worked at, one of the years that I worked there, we finished as number 13 of having sold the most PBR in the country.
Jeez.
Wow.
So there were 12 other places that were selling more than y'all. That's
by some miracle. But the best goddamn part was during the summer, you could get like a super mug, $4 of PBR.
That sounds accurate.
Oh my god.
No, I feel like what's my most hated beer? I think it's is it Busch Light? Like I think there was
Busch Latte.
Yeah, oh my god. No, absolutely not. I think there was one night we had came back from a Georgia Tech game. I think we had won. So I was like, hey, I got some beer in the fridge. So we're thinking, okay, maybe Bud Light Platts, maybe,
Bud Light
Yinglings.
Flats. Damn.
It's like, or something. I mean,
Budget.
we're college students at that point. So we're
Yeah,
just,
Bud Light Platinum's expensive.
yeah, it's like, yeah, but it was like, Georgia Tech wins, why not? And he pulls that garbage out.
Ugh.
And then you just grab the drink and the
Yeah.
can, and you're not really like looking at it intently. But I was just like, never in my life have I tasted something so tasteless. Like it literally had no taste at all. It tasted like soapy water. Like I was like, no, this is
that was my grandfather's beer of choice was Busch Light. So
yeah, like
The man was never more hydrated.
yeah.
Well, like I don't even, Elk Dot, I would debate that because I feel like Warped Bar Floor probably has a taste and Busch Light does not. So, I think we're respectfully, you're giving it a lot more credit than it deserves. We'll say that.
CG691. Has anybody here ever heard of Mickey's? Brother, let me tell you. Let me talk to you. I love Mickey's. I've got 3 tall boys in my fridge right now.
Yeah.
One of the last summer in Vegas, I won enough money that I went to an antique store in the Arts District and I bought an old light up Mickey sign from like the 1970s, bro.
That's pretty sick.
Love that shit.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I feel like between, I think now the beers someone had said it, like Voodoo Ranger, I like those. I like Blue Moons. I mean, every now and again get a Platinum. I like Modelo's. And then Coronas every now and again.
I drank too much beer to not know that it was killing me when I was drinking it. It's in college and high school, but now I haven't been able to touch a beer in like over a decade, but I still very much remember what they all taste like.
Oh, I think another one I like is Belgian Fat Tire. I do like those as well.
Mm-hmm.
Those are very good.
New Belgian beers are good. So
yes,
the marketing agency I worked at in New York, we did the marketing for New Belgium.
Oh,
so yeah,
still got some connections there, Austin.
Yeah, they have it actually wouldn't be a terrible drive for you. Like their North Carolina is like their East Coast distribution. So like they have like a massive like New Belgium factory thing that you can do tours at in North Carolina, but they're primarily based out of Colorado. Really cool like employee benefits there too. Like they send everybody to Belgium. Like every single employee goes to Belgium for I think like 2 or 3 months. They put up every single employee that joins and they go to Belgium, and they have to do this bike tour that the owner did, like that like inspired him to create the company.
Yeah.
And they have to like go and do this bike tour around Belgium. So pretty sick.
Yeah. Like that's good. Yes. Yes to Asher's question. I have tried Douce. I have, yes. Let me see here. Beer. So someone, I think it was Cameron, and said something. Yeah, Slam Cameron was like, Hat Club beer pack in the works. We already had a beer pack, bro. And
we've
what is it?
We did a number on those.
Yeah, we definitely did a number on those. And then shouts out to the pull up. If those that were in LA and were able to go and hang out, they actually, I think it was they raffled off the Colt 45 and the Houston Stros that may or may not be inspired by a green bottle beer that we all know and love. So,
yeah, some people got some gems at the pull up. So
yeah, that was the pull up looked great. Shouts out to Jay and the whole team out of Hat Club LA for making that happen. Shouts out to Zero as well. It sounded like a really, really good event. Johnny Hustle, Four Locos is, oh man.
I smashed one on graduation day, like while we were waiting to get our names called. And it was the original formula too. That thing was
we coherent, man. God.
What?
A whole one?
A whole one. Yeah.
We used to play Loco Ball. So it was this table that was set up. It was just a pong table, but then everybody had a can of Four Loko at each corner, and your teammate was across or diagonal from you. So you had to throw a ping pong ball at the other Four Loko can, and you would hit their Four Loko can, and the ball would like shoot off like into the distance. You had to chug your Four Loko,
Yeah.
while they went and got the ball, ran for it, and then they had to tap the ball on top of the Four Loko can to stop you from
Jesus.
chugging. And we
God.
that was how we pre-gamed.
Listen. I
We
remember
were like blackout drunk by the time we were
Listen,
ready to
like,
go to the bar.
I feel like a party for us started with Four Loko, Fireball, and some other form of alcohol that was lower shelf that we probably shouldn't have been drinking. Probably Paul Masson or something, or New Amsterdam. Like, yeah, that's by the time like midnight was like, or by the time we actually were supposed to go out somewhere, knocked. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Nikolai
she
vodka.
definitely a death mission.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Elijah, I got to bring up you had brought up Newcastle Brown Ale, which is still one of my favorite beers today.
Yeah,
I got on a run of like, during like the early 2000s and late 90s, English Premier League teams always had a lot of beer sponsors on their chests. So I used to run through, find all the jerseys, but then try all the beers. And my two favorites from that run were Newcastle Brown Ale, of course, for Newcastle Magpies. But then Everton was sponsored by Chang, which is a Thai beer. Amazingly delicious beer.
No, it's flew in with a throwback E&J. I remember if you came into a party in college with E&J, like everybody was like, oh, it's like it's a man of class here. It's like nowadays wouldn't be caught dead drinking that. But way back when you were experiencing the world of hard liquor time. E&J was like everybody was like, oh, okay. This guy has some he got some money on over there. Okay.
In the run of malt liquors, have either of you guys tried Cobra?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Have not.
Woo!
Never again.
Not my favorite, but
Never
it's
again.
been done.
Yeah, Cisco. Cisco's not keep capping. Not that's.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I just Googled it. I remember that can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
No, but
That's
no,
how
I
you
mean,
get fucked up on life.
Hypnotic. Yes, that's
Maybe
people
Steel
still drink
Reserve as
Hypnotic.
well.
Yeah, I feel like people still drink Hypnotic.
Which is weird.
Innocent Gun. Yeah,
I'm always attracted to it because it's just blue, but it's like that's not supposed to be consumed by humans.
Listen, Chief, like Ciroc, the chokehold that Ciroc had on Georgia colleges during that run was crazy. Between that, Nuvo, and what other drink? Good Lord, was it? Henny and Hypnotic. Yeah, that was the drink of the summer right there. That was definitely the Incredible Hulk. That was the drink of the summer.
Speaking of Incredible Hulk, there's something that I have to show to everybody. So tomorrow, we are doing a community day again. So we did COD a few months ago. And this time around, we are doing Fall Guys. So with some good prizes behind it. So for Fall Guys Community Day stream. So that's going to be happening tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. We will be giving out a pair of the Bravest Studios Hulk clogs. And you get to pick which color you want. So you'll pick your size, pick your color. You can either get the red Hulks or the traditional green Hulks. We're going to do Nitro Pass, Discord Nitro Pass for 3 months, $50 in Twitch gift card. So 6 cap carrier with 6 hats in it, essential kits, maybe some early access to some future drops. You never know what you'll get from those streams. But yeah, we'll be giving out some prizes. So I'll be there. Ben will be there. JD will be there. Gaza will be there. So that's actually who's all represented in this beautiful graphic right here. So there's Benji, there's me, there's Davey, and there's Gaza. So tomorrow. So sign up is in the Discord. I think we also tweeted about it.
It should be on Instagram stories too.
Yes,
so make sure you sign up through that link. You have to provide your name, shipping address, fitted size, etc. Epic Games name. And then we'll see you guys then. But yeah, we had a great turnout for the COD one. So if you don't have Fall Guys downloaded, go download it. It's free. So there's really nothing to lose there. So
Vibe Conda soon. That's coming very soon.
Yeah, the photos are actually getting shot right now. So
Oh, they've been shot. They're getting edited now.
Oh yeah.
Did Freddie already start dropping some of those?
Freddie did do reflective pack. Yeah.
Yeah. I could have sworn I think I've seen maybe one on his story or something.
Yeah, I think he posted one.
The Braves one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the Braves. Yes, he did.
Because I had somebody hit me up about it, and I'm like, bro, those are still like a couple weeks away.
Yep. So, and then one thing that I do need to show off too, because it is perfect in every way, shape, and form. This is exactly who I would think of if I were to say, you know, who drinks Cobra malt liquor? It'd be this guy. So let me share my screen here too.
I swear to God, if it's a photo of me,
could be you in 20 years, Ben. Maybe 30 years. But
20 years is crazy.
Let me see here.
Goodness. Oh shit! No,
yours is just going to be a bottle of Mickey's, though, bud.
Yeah, that is a strong possibility.
Yeah, look at this dude's eyes, too.
Oh my God,
he's out of here.
It's exactly what I think of when I think of that Cobra malt liquor.
Oh boy!
All right, gentlemen.
All right.
All righty.
Appreciate everybody tuning in this week. We are actually going to do a very early show next week on Monday.
Yep, exactly.
Because Austin's going to be in Buffalo, and I'll be at the Maple Leafs Knights game in Vegas that night. So that was I'm going to blame the NHL on that one. So yeah, we're going to bring you the show on Monday and give you guys an early preview to everything going on the following week.
I saw Flash. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take care of that.
Yes. So, yep, Monday next week, everyone. If you're able to tune in, would greatly appreciate it. We just have some prior commitments that we have to deal with. So,
sorry, guys.
Yep. I'm here for you.
Ben's pleasure. Mine is business. So,
hey, the important thing though is I get to show off the hat that I'm gonna wear to the Leafs game.
Oh, very nice.
And to the guy on Twitter, if he's in here, who criticized us, asking, "Do you guys even know who the Maple Leafs are?" Because we'd only dropped 2 Maple Leafs hats previously. It's like, really? You're talking to this guy asking if he's heard the fucking Maple Leafs? This one's on you. Blood's on your hands on this one, pal.
You must be a newbie.
Yes.
Shakes fist. Yeah, Chief. On the wall. It's a clean slate, brother.
Yeah, on the wall, exclusive to Wednesday next week only. So
lock it up.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we will see you guys next week.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It was a good show. Good show.
Great show.
Take care.
Peace.
Peace.